All right, welcome to Clip Component Ammo. You already read the title, so you know why you're here. Okay, we're going to start by separating the lower from the upper. Those are two screws. I just hit it with my left side, with my left finger, pulling it out from the top and from the bottom to separate the lower from the upper. The upper is in my right hand, the lower is in my left hand. Okay, the spring right there. You do need a tool that's kind of strong, so I have a flathead screwdriver to push down the spring while I pull the spring out. Okay, so that's the lower right there. Okay, so right now we're going to go to the bolt carrier, the firing pin, and the charging handle. So I'm pulling out the charging handle and the bolt carrier at the same time. They will come out together. All right, charging handle. I just put that down with my left hand. The bolt carrier, you turn that to the side in order to lock it. Turn it up. Turn it to the side to unlock it, and you turn it up to lock it. Okay. So what we're going to do right now, it is a lock to hold the firing pin in on the right side. So you can get a tool, however you can get in there. If you have strong enough fingers and hands, then pull it out by all means. But me, I need a tool, so okay, pull the lock out. I have a red bowl on the side of me, so all the little pieces I get, I'm putting it in the red bowl right along with the gun cleaner. It's called Nitro Solvent Gun Cleaner. All right, so that was the firing pin just now, the silver one. Okay, so that is the bolt carrier right there. Turn that to the side, and then you're able to just pull it out. Comes out very easy. That's the lock. Pulling out the bolt carrier. There goes the bolt carrier. All right, that does break into two different sections. On the side, it is a silver pin, like a lock holding it in, that I'm pointing to. Push that silver pin out. Put that in the cleaner as well. Like I said, it breaks into two different parts. All right. Put that in the cleaner as well. All right, that's the gun cleaner I was just telling you about. Thumbs up. Pardon me, it's late and I'm getting tired, but I'm still trying to let y'all know. All right. What I just showed you is a spot that really needs to be cleaned after firing it. So you can see the top right there, like the gas tube. Put that in there. I've already cleaned this out, so I'm just showing you, how you can get in there. So that's already cleaned. You can also use different things to get in there. Some people use the stuff you clean your ears with to get in there. Okay, so I did buy this AR15 pack for like $9, but you can't get all the way in there with that. Some people say you can use the rods for 22s or for 20 gauge shotguns, and it can go all the way through. I didn't get that one. You can take the lower. So what also you can do is dip the cleaner in there, get in there and scrub like different gunk that's in there next to the springs. There's a couple different springs in there. You'll know once you look into the lower, you'll see all the springs in there. So after you clean that, you can drop a couple dabs of oil, on that. Don't overdo it because you will be, trying to get a lot of oil off your gun. Okay, so what we're doing right now is putting the bolt carrier back together with the silver piece after you clean it all off. You should be able to just push it right in. I put a little bit of oil on mine so I can just push it in because it was hard the first time I took it apart. Okay, so that is ready to go. So you put that in. Make sure it's in sideways. Put this in sideways. That is also the lock right there, where you can put the lock right back on. Just make sure you put it in sideways like a T, and you should be able to turn it and it'll lock back in. When you turn it, it also opens up for the firing rod to go back in. The firing rod is in my right hand, so that's the firing rod right there. Bring it in just like a needle and you're the doctor, you know. Push it down, and then we have the lock that goes in on the side where you took it out. So you're basically repeating the same steps. Just make sure you put it in sideways. I know you probably think it goes up and down, but it goes sideways to lock that part in. Okay, so the charging handle is going. As you see, I have it. I have the upper turned upside down. The charger goes in. Charging handle, sorry about that. Then you put the bolt carrier in and they go together. Brush it off, clean it, wipe it down. Push it on in. Putting the spring in, you're just pushing it right back in. It goes all the way in. Perfect. Okay, so now it's time to put it back together. The upper connects to the lower. So with the upper, I like to put the top piece on first because it goes in a little smoother and you're able to just connect it right back together. All right, so now that it's connected, good to go. See, that clicks back in. When you click it, that means you did it. Okay, so what you want to do is just let it cycle after you put the oil in there, just so it can cycle a little bit through. Cock it and pop it. Safe place. Before doing any of this, make sure the gun is clear, and I did make sure this gun is clear. This is Clip Component Ammo. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want some of the Clip Component apparel, hit me up. I'm everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, any place you can think of Clip Capone, just type it in.